Yo, what's good, drop off community? Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't, remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, put on all post notifications whenever I post a brand new video. Once again, I want to tell y'all that I love every single one of y'all guys. We almost at 100. Damn, I just said 100. Hold on, because YouTube said we was gonna be at 100 in February. We on our way to 200 before February. So yeah, you know, much love. I really love you guys. Really appreciate y'all guys. Also, much love to my boy Midnight. Really keep me up when my head is low. But today what we are doing, we are basically reacting to struggle meals that we all had. If y'all never had a struggle meal, that must mean y'all must be living good. Y'all in the suburbans. But you know, if you from the hood and you from the trenches and shit, you definitely had a struggle meal. Definitely as black niggas, we had a struggle meal. But let's get into the video.
Struggle meals, a fundamental part of life. If you haven't had a struggle meal before, who even are you, bro? You're missing out. Your family had a shit ton of motion, Lambos in the driveway, house in the hills.
Exactly.
You probably have no idea what a struggle meal is. So let me tell you about the absolute blessing of struggle meals. Now, the definition of a struggle meal.
Ain't gonna lie, for PB&J is a struggle meal. I'm letting you know I never had it because I don't like peanut butter. I don't like peanut butter. I don't like jelly. So I never had a PB&J sandwich. Never in my life.
It's either a combination of food items or just a food item in particular that comes in clutch when you really got no food in the crib. You open the fridge, all you see is tumbleweeds and goddamn cobwebs forming.
Exactly.
In that scenario, you would whip up a struggle meal. And now I
grilled cheese be hitting
though.
though.
And some of the worst in my opinion. And we're gonna rank them today. We're gonna start with one of my favorites, dry cereal. I know a lot of you might flame me in the comments, dude, but I
ain't gonna lie, dry cereal do go good.
Whenever there's no milk in the crib, it just comes in so clutch.
No, y'all wanna know what I did? Y'all gonna clown me in the comments, but when we had no milk, I poured cereal in the bowl, got some water, and ate that bitch. I ain't care. Water was gonna be my milk today. Water was definitely gonna be my milk. Do not clown me, but water was definitely my milk if I ain't had no milk.
Cereal just gets soggy as hell in the milk anyways. Dry cereal is one of my favorite struggle meals because I'm not exactly a chef in the making, bro. Like, I would fuck up microwave mac and cheese. I actually did one time. I almost burnt my house down with a cup of mac and cheese. Like,
I don't know how.
It's literally so easy. There is no way I can fuck it up unless I spill the cereal all over them.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Bertie, what did you do? Nothing. You don't spill the Captain Crunch all over the floor. What do you mean, nothing? And if I do spill the cereal the next morning, I wake up to the sounds of a premium leather belt whipping. No, I'm just kidding. My parents probably would have just yelled at me or something. But of course, as a fetus back in the day, I had every sugary cereal.
I never ate like dry cereal.
Puffs, Fruit Loops, Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and Captain Crunch, bro. That was my lineup. But so far,
Cinnamon Toast Crunch was probably like the best dry cereal though.
For me. Next up, we got ramen. Now, me personally, I don't really fuck with ramen. I don't know, man. Sometimes ramen.
Nah, ramen. Comment down below if I'm wrong, but the best ramen is the beef ramen, bro. Like, out of everything, I know I'm black. I'm supposed to like the chicken ramen, but no, the beef ramen definitely be hitting different. Like, beef ramen on top.
Is just way too salty, and sometimes it's way too goddamn spicy for me too. I'm a bitch when it comes to spicy foods. Like, if I ate one of those extremely spicy ramen packets, yeah, my ass would be dead on the fucking floor. But yeah, bro, ramen's gonna get a C tier for me. Next up, we got hot dogs on white bread, or also known as hood dogs. If you never had these, you're missing out. Back in the day when my mom would make me hot dogs for lunch, we were always out of hot.
Hold on, what's wrong? So, just because I had hot dogs on white bread, that's a fucking struggle meal? Like, what? Like, I'm pretty sure everybody, even if you live in the suburbans or in a very high-rich place, you better at least had a hot dog on a fucking white bread. Like, I never knew that was a struggle meal until this video. Like,
dog buns. We like never had them in the house, bro. So what would she do? Piece of white bread, put the hot dog in it, roll it up, boom, there you go, you got a hood dog. Don't sleep on it, bro. That shit's heat. You could do it in a burger bun or anything besides a hot dog.
I never did on the burger bun.
Honestly, I've seen some people put that shit on a tortilla and tell me not, bro. That shit sounds fucking delicious. Alright, pause. You don't know how many times hood dogs have come in clutch in my life. And I'm sure you guys watching this video can agree that they are the saving grace for many. But nah, bro, when you gotta eat that shit on stale bread, oh my god, that shit's fucking trash. But for me, the hood dog
I don't care. Stale bread, regular bread, I don't care.
Nothing can beat that combo. Leftovers. Oh my god, they are so clutch. Whenever I have nothing to eat for lunch, there is nothing in the crib. I just be tossing leftovers in the microwave. Although leftovers do not hit the same as the actual meal, of course.
No, leftovers do hit the same, bro. Let me have some leftover roast
and my brother the
Shit,
duck. We were
dang,
so
bro.
fucking hungry and we had
Different.
no idea what to eat. We opened the fridge and there they are, the fucking leftovers. How clutch is that? Now my friend
Very
taught me
clutch.
what is known as the hood trick with the microwave, where basically you do not let that fucking microwave beep go off or else it's waking up your entire family. If they hear
Exactly.
that beep at 3 in the morning, I will never see the light.
No, okay, so this the thing. I know you don't got to be in the hood to just do this, but I'll let you know if that microwave goes off, your mother's waking up, anybody in the house is waking up. So before it hits one, what I do is just open it, bro, because it's not about to go off on me. My mama, there's been a couple times my mama be like, who's in that fridge right now? I'll be like, it's me, mom. She be like, okay, like, I don't be the one, you know.
Again, I'm a sauce leftovers in A tier. They are pretty clutch.
Valid.
But obviously, it's just not as good as the actual meal itself.
Valid.
Pop-Tarts or any other pastries. Now, when I was a kid, sometimes I really
Nah,
would
low-key,
not
I
have
had a
time to
Pop-Tart
eat
this morning. That
breakfast.
shit
I would just have to
bust.
take a Pop-Tart with me to the bus stop. There I was, hauling my fat ass to the bus with a goddamn Pop-Tart. Like, I wouldn't even throw that bitch in the toaster. I would just say, you know what, fuck it. I'm taking the Pop-Tart raw. I don't care.
Exactly, that shit buzz. I had to show me about that. That shit was so good.
Because, well, I don't know. I didn't really have any other choice. Everything else would have just taken way too long, bro. Or sometimes my parents would literally just wrap a goddamn waffle and say, take this with you on the bus. When I was in middle school and high school, I was never up on time, bro. That's what I was doing.
No, I'm always
One day
late
I took
nowadays.
a frozen waffle and I just said, fuck it, bro. I'm gonna wait for that bitch to thaw on the bus. Because there is no way I am starving in school. Absolutely not. But the pastries were so clutch, bro.
No,
I would
Pop-Tarts
never have to bring a
was-
fucking frozen waffle again. So for that, B tier. Now
Pop-Tarts
next up,
was
we got
solid.
one of the most elite struggle meals out there.
What?
One that will change your life. One that will really open your
What?
third eye. Peanut butter and fluff or peanut butter and jelly is the most lethal combo of all time.
Okay, now I never had peanut butter and fluff. Now that I seen that on here, I gotta try it. But then again, I never had peanut butter and jelly because I don't like peanut butter. So I never had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich in my life.
Tell me not. Now when I was a kid, I would eat peanut butter and fluff, and I would put so much fucking fluff on my sandwiches. Like I was just a plate cleaner. But now I really wish I appreciated peanut butter and jelly more. That shit is so elite. Every single day for lunch, I would pack a peanut butter and fluff sandwich. That was my go-to. And sometimes all of us were struggling, and we tried to trade with each other. And now PB&J's an S tier, but
S
there's
tier.
something better that I would always try to trade for.
Bosco
Yo, bro,
fish?
I'll trade you this can of tuna for that peanut butter sandwich. What the fuck kind of offer is that, bro? You're gonna have to do way better than that.
Yo, check it. I got you a much better offer. I got you these cafeteria breadsticks for that sandwich.
Yo, that's a bet, bro. Them breadsticks
Nah,
hit.
low-key, cafeteria breadsticks do be in, though.
Ass. The cafeteria breadsticks were crazy. No matter how dookie the lunch food was, no matter what kind of abomination was on my plate, the breadsticks always saved the day. It didn't matter.
Low-key
Maybe it was
clutched
just
up
at
today.
my school and they had a sleeper pick on the breadsticks, but they would literally always sell out at my cafeteria. Like nobody was able to get them, and they were a rarity. It was like a shiny Pokemon in that bitch. If somebody had breadsticks, people would beg to trade.
They
You had
were
the
good. They
breadsticks,
went back,
you
they were
were
good.
in. You were the motion man for that day. And a
Motion
lot of the
man.
times my trades in the cafeteria got me no motion whatsoever. Like a pack of Ritz crackers was not doing it for some people. Like the amount of times I would try to trade for cosmic brownies or a pack of Oreos, and nobody was taking me up on my offers, bro. I was a shit.
I don't know why the Ritz cookies be hitting, though.
Struggle in itself. trying
Like,
to
is it
trade
just me or do they just be
cafeteria.
hitting?
But those breadsticks, they're going in God tier. They're way too heat. Now let's talk canned food. Now canned food is either hit or miss in my opinion. Sometimes the preservatives in certain foods make it taste like trash. I'm gonna keep it a buck. But sometimes though, canned foods can be really clutch. I don't know how many times my mom would whip up hot dogs and SpaghettiOs for me for dinner. That was a staple in
What
the
the
Birdie
fuck?
household.
Hot dogs and SpaghettiOs. What the fuck? Ugh. You never catch me eating that, bro. I don't care how bad of a struggle I'm in. Hot dogs and noodles, yeah, but hot dogs and SpaghettiOs,
Either
no.
that or the box of Kraft mac and cheese, bro. And that shit would feed the entire family, too. We would get the big-ass boxes, and there would be so many of them in the cabinets. I was never really messing with shit like canned beans, canned pineapples, stuff like that. For that, we gotta slide canned foods in B tier. Next up, we got frozen foods. And now, there are so many frozen foods I've had in my lifetime, bro. I've had fucking DiGiorno pizza,
How was frozen food?
Schmuckers, and my
Okay, I don't know. I must be
favorite
really
pizza.
like struggling then. Like I must be really struggling because I never knew that frozen foods was a like a struggle
Another
meal.
frozen food I would have all the time.
So
was
am I really
Dino
struggling
Nuggets.
then?
Now, I
Because
don't know if
frozen
y'all
food is a
remember
struggle meal?
Dino Nuggets, but bro, Them shits were crazy. You want mac and cheese and dino nuggets again? Like, Jesus Christ, like, what else do we feed you? I mean, no wonder why I was a plate cleaner as a kid. It kind of makes sense. New video on that next, by the way. Now, there was another scenario where frozen foods would come in clutch. When I was outside riding my bike, I would always fall off my bike because I absolutely sucked at riding my bike. And then I would roll around in the street and just cry and hope somebody just comes to rescue me. I really had no idea what I was thinking, but then when I would go inside, my parents would just take a bag of frozen peas and just slap it on my bruises, and we were all good. But I'm gonna toss frozen food in A tier. Never reheat frozen food. That shit's fucking trash. Toast or bread with butter. Now this one be hitting, bro. When I was a kid, I didn't know how to fucking use a toaster. I thought that shit was fucking rocket science. So obviously, I was having bread with butter. But nowadays, bro, I just be throwing that bitch in the toaster oven and boom, I got myself some toast. Now sometimes I'll be stuck with the end slice
I never ate toast. Well, no, I ate toast, just I never ate it plain.
When I was younger, I could not teleport to Walmart and get me a new loaf of bread. Unfortunately, I had to stick with what I had. The last slice was gonna have to cover me for today.
No, low key, I hate the last slice of bread. Like, you would never see me go in there and be like, so, oh, the last slice, I don't care. I could be starving. I'm not touching that last slice of bread. Worth nothing, bro. Exactly.
Lunchables. Oh my god. Now I have no idea what kind of genetic mutation I had in my taste buds as a kid.
I'm about to slap the nigga in this video, bro. First he said frozen foods was a struggle meal. Then he said hot dogs on fucking regular bread is a struggle meal. Now Lunchables is a struggle meal. What is the definition? Okay. I don't know if he said it at the beginning of this video, but someone, if y'all made it this far, please comment down the definition of a struggle meal, please, so I can understand.
Pizza was good. And eating cold chicken nuggets? That is just such an L, bro. Like, I don't know who made this. Fuck the cold chicken nuggets, bro. Dino nuggets solo. I really don't want to hear it. The only redeeming quality about Lunchables is that they would sauce me with a snack, bro. I'd get like 2 Oreos in there. I would be hyped, bro. Sometimes I would get the Lunchables that was slices of ham and crackers. That was it. And after I would eat them, bro, I was starving. Because like I said, I was a big body. So Lunchables didn't exactly cure my hunger.
Not really.
They did have the
I need at least like 2 of them. Well, back then I need 2. Now I don't need 2.
I've never really had a lot of off-brand foods at all. I've only had off-brand foods like one time.
Now I can see how off-brand food is struggled because I had like off-brand Fruity Pebbles, off-brand.
Fruit Loops, Fruit Spins, same fucking thing.
But I want Fruit Loops.
Nah, bro, I don't care what you say. Your ass is eating them. Or else.
That was the best I was getting. I should have just been appreciative of the fruit spins. And honestly, they weren't terrible. Now, I don't know where to really put this one since I haven't really had it before. I guess I'll just put it in C tier. I guess it gets the job done if that specific cereal's out of stock. I don't know. But this one's the worst, bro. Thankfully, I never had to do this. But for those of you that have, I'm praying for you. Sleeping it off. Yeah, this sucks. I mean, the only time I sleeped it off when I was afraid to get up to get food at 3 a.m. I never really was forced to sleep it off. Another trick that people would use is they would just drink water so they don't feel hungry. This one is going in F tier no matter what, bro. You cannot endure the pain, bro. We need the nutrients no matter what. But if you gotta do it for your survival, I guess you gotta do what you gotta do. But those are some of the best and worst struggle meals. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you liked the video, watch.
Ain't gonna lie, most of those I feel like wasn't struggle meals, but for the off-brand cereal, he said I pray for you. But off-brand cereal, sometimes to me the off-brand cereal be better than the original cereal for some reason. Like, that's just me in my opinion. Like, I remember I had some like off-brand Fruity Pebbles. Those was smacking like better than the original. But if you enjoyed this video, remember to like, subscribe, ring that bell, put on all post notifications. I'm Drop Off Sean. I love all of y'all and I'm out. Peace.